right, and we are here again. The hell? Are back here again. It's Icy, and we're here today to respond or to react to this Drake Drop and Give Me 50 leaked diss track against, according to this, Kendrick Lamar and Rick Ross. So we already know what's been going on. This shit dropped randomly or got leaked randomly. I was actually in the middle of recording another video about J. Cole, hence the J. Cole shirt and the attire I'm currently wearing. Not that I don't mind wearing this, because I rep Greenville all day, every day. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this. I thought Drake would drop something last night, and I did hear he was dropping something next Friday with DJ Khaled. They didn't trust us, God did. But we got this today. So am I looking forward to it? I don't know. I feel like leaks are generally speaking not nearly as good because they are unmastered. If I had to guess before I go into this, Drake probably leaked this on purpose just in case it's not good. I think Drake got a pen. I'm expecting I have high expectations for this track. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm just trying to dive right in so I can actually hop back on Twitter for the day. Drake, drop and give me 50. That picture's fucking hilarious. Okay. That Metro bar was funny. So far, I mean, it's cool bars. I feel like the master version is gonna be so much better, in terms of production, sound quality and shit like that. Like, look what the fuck we're watching this on, which is the only reason, which is why I fucking hate leaks. But the bars themselves, I can tell there's a lot of shit in there that I'm gonna need to actually go back and dissect. Yeah, so far so cool. He mentioned, which is funny, about being popping all of a sudden. I know that can't be about fucking Kendrick and Compton, because Drake did a 100 music video with The Game in Compton years ago, and I think that's Drake's best feature. But I don't think Drake got Compton bumping the same way Kendrick got Compton bumping. I'm just saying. But good bar, cool bar. Damn. Bro. Bruh. I don't care what Cole said. I wonder if Drake just made this last night. Oh God, I hate this shit so much. Alright. Is not fucking easing up. Nigga caught up, top to see if top one piece it up. Top one piece it up. Top one piece it up. Nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You done roll deep to this, is not fucking deep enough. They in Cenat where you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Facts. Show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I've seen enough. This ain't even everything I know. Teaming up with all of y'all, falling like some dominoes. Bros turning hoes, dog, like I ain't got enough of those. I can't wait to see how far you niggas get to reaching now. This the closest thing you niggas getting to a feature now. Backpedal gang, cause a few of y'all been reaching out. Y'all too the line, what the fuck we gotta speak about? Get your hand tap, you niggas get to peeking out. You had a song for 4 years, drop that shit or shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, nigga. It's me twice in my big three, I had to leave you out. Fucking dumbass, nigga. Alright, so that was Drop and Give Me 50. Who has been asking him for features? So in this whole mess, there is Rick Ross, there is APRocky, The Weeknd, Future, Metro Boomin, Nav, for whatever fucking reason Nav wants to be part of this. Which one of these motherfuckers reached out? Travis, now. Which one asked for a feature? I don't know. I know it wasn't Metro. Metro cut him. Probably Future. Future's business. He probably asked for a feature. I can definitely imagine that. What the fuck? Alright. Well, I would love to have some context behind some of those bars. I'm gonna have to go back and dissect this song because Drake definitely said a lot. I felt like this diss track was very, and it was general. It was kind of like he had bars for everybody, really. He just wanted to assert dominance on the game, say that, hey, I'm the fucking king. Y'all can come for the fucking crown if you want, but that's me. I'm here, I'm him, and I'm not leaving. Do I agree with that? But in numbers wise, it's true. Numbers wise, it's true. You can't say Drake hasn't been dominating the game for the last 10 plus years. You can't say Drake hasn't been the quintessential number one, right? Objectively, if you're asking who the number one rapper in the world is, the correct answer would be Drake. Why he is dominant, and he's letting them know, like, hey, y'all motherfuckers, I don't care. I'm good. I help y'all out. Y'all don't help me out, which is really true. Because Drake does have the might as such for all of his faults. Drake hops on someone else's song. That shit is the first thing people play when they go to the album. And a part of me feels like there's a little bit of animosity towards Drake in the entry for that reason. People are like, yo, this man doesn't really care about the craft the way certain other people do, but he gets all of the love. So there probably is some animosity brewing there. But mainly, let's be real here for a second. Let's be absolutely clear here. Drake is responsible for every problem he has with every rapper that came at him. Outside Nav. What the fuck is Nav doing? Rick Ross invited his girl to his concert. APRocky, he took shots at him and Rihanna. Travis Scott, associated with the Kardashians. I'm sure that's where that shit stems from. Probably he's closer with the other individuals on the other side of this beef, and he's not fucking with the way Drake is moving. Metro fucked his girl. Future fucked his girl. Who the fuck else is there? The Weeknd is probably the only person who has this weird kind of beef with Drake over a sustained period of time for no specific reason. But ultimately speaking, the reason why Drake is capable of having this long, sustained beef with individuals that doesn't necessarily have a particular reason to be this drawn out is because Drake is a fucking pussy. Like, he holds shit. He really does hold shit in, and he really gets, when he gets mad at someone, he don't forget that shit. I don't. He's a sensitive individual. Definitely a sensitive individual. That's on him. I don't know what else to say to that. Like, Drake is 1,000,000% responsible for everything he's part of. Always has been, always will be. No one has ever said fuck you Drake just for the sake of saying fuck you Drake. No one big, at least, right? Drake needs to stay away from other people's women, other people's girls. That's really what it is. Stay away from other people's girls. Stop being a motherfucker, I'll take your bitch type of individual. Like, it's just not it. It's just not it, right? Man, just fucking Drake. But either way, this was a good diss track. This was a good response. I don't think this is gonna be it. This is really a baby track. There were so many bars split up for different people. He just wanted to assert dominance in the industry. It wasn't anything particular towards Kendrick or like the shit says Rick Ross or anyone. He had bars for everyone. I heard some Weekend bars in there, definitely Metro bars in there. I heard some Future bars in there, some Kendrick bars in there. He had a little bit for everyone. Talking about TDE, he probably cool track. Drop and give me 50. Also, shout out to the fucking whoever put that picture there, because that's just fucking hilarious. Like, what the fuck? And we are back again for the second time, back to back. Rick Ross went ahead and dropped the response quick. This man had the studio in his house, so I'm low-key not surprised, but I'm curious about the quality of something he dropped literally like an hour after Drake, maybe 2 hours after Drake dropped his diss. Champaign Moment. This is about to be a good track. I can already tell. But before I go into this track, because I'm just gonna fucking connect the two reactions together, I went back and re-listened to some of Drake's diss track, and the first bar was a shot Future from "Don't Trust You," when Future mentioned you a nigga #1 fan, dog. Sneak this and I don't understand, dog. Which was, hey, Future's verse was fire, but I'm a little tight. I'm a little tight that he chose that vulnerable kind of bar to go ahead and take a jab at him with. But that's rap, right? That's hip hop. And also, he also mentioned about Kendrick's mainstream kind of desire with, you know, the Swifty bars and the Maroon 5 bar. I kind of caught that on the track, but I didn't really feel like saying anything at that point in time, just because I feel like Kendrick's whole persona has been just a little conflated, where you're not mainstream if you don't want to be mainstream. I feel like people think that Kendrick is this conscious individual, and that's kind of what Drake is pointing out. Everyone thinks Kendrick is this conscious individual, when really he does care a little bit about mainstream attraction. And so Kendrick, you know, working with individuals in a lack of hip-hop or traditional hip-hop setting, right? Especially with individuals that are targeting an audience that is not going to resonate with Kendrick's point of views, right? To Pimp a Butterfly was huge because of the cultural influence it had in the black community. And I don't think fucking Maroon 5 fans or Taylor Swift fans or the primary fans that can really understand Kendrick and his music, so right. So, but it's not as bad as it seems, in my opinion. It is a little hypocritical though. That's how I know J. Cole ain't really want to be a part of this, because I'm like, you just dissing T-Pap, like that right there. That's the right thing to come at. He also mentioned Kendrick's wife, whose name is Whitney. I didn't catch that bar in the first listen, and yeah, this man's playing a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of dirty. Like, that's personal. You better Kendrick, this is gonna keep going. This is gonna be going on for a while now. This has been a decade coming. Anyways, let's see what Rick Ross had to say. This is Champaign. What was it? This is Champaign Moments. Maybach music. Ooh, okay.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had.
Okay.
Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high, as your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed.
Okay.
Pain or just describe where you really ride. Either you niggas getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you G.I.L.E. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me.
I'm mad that this is probably one of the best Rick Ross verses I've heard so far from him in years. In years. I don't know. Not what the fuck. Considering Rick Ross came out with this track quickly, it's either I don't know whether to think he definitely has someone to help him write this, or this man just locked the fuck in. But either way, you know, he's coming at Drake for the classic things. But this beat is tough. This beat is tough. He flowing.
Do the job, better known as the Charles Schwab. Double R spread through the yard, and I swear to God, pop a perk for the field. Go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free. Do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me.
Okay. Okay, no sneak dissing. Oh, okay. Okay, no sneak dissing. If you see me, you better fucking check me. I'm talking to you. I don't leak shit. I say shit. I fuck with it. This is what I was saying earlier. I fucking hate leaks. I knew Drake leaked this shit. I hate leaks. He's talking to it. He's saying the same shit. He's saying shit. Really, me and Rick Ross were like this for real. We're like, because he probably heard at the same time I heard it too. So we really like this. We really locked in. We really fucking locked in.
Fight in school, always ran. Another nigga had to write your grooves. Flow was copying your bass. Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew. Bullet surprise wanna switching up like dyed denim. Get incentives for all the killings while we ride rentals. Look me right in my face. He beginning to shake. Told you niggas stay scheming. I predicted my fate. Pop a perk for the field. Go
okay.
count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free.
Huh.
Do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me.
Okay.
You ain't never want to be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga. I don't follow you, nigga.
What? What? Drake got a nose job? Oh man, that's some prissy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I personally don't believe that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Niggas should not be getting no goddamn nose jobs. You really got some royally fucked up shit to justify a nose job. These niggas should. Oh my. Okay. Wait, what?
Smaller than your father knows, nigga. I don't follow you, nigga, because you said the motherfucking cease and desist the French Montana, nigga. You said the police, nigga, hated on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga. When you were happy to be around, nigga, seeing niggas fucking stunning your life, nigga. Give Weezy some more money, nigga. Give Rapper lot some more money, nigga. White boy, yeah, biggest. It's Rose, nigga. We can do it how you want to do it, where you want to do it, anytime you want to do it.
Oh.
I'm ready, white boy. Huh? I know you got your Dockers on with no underwear, white boy. Yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack on. That's why you wearing that funny shit at your show. You can't hide it, nigga. White boy.
Started to talk and let niggas know what was going on or why it was going on. He sent a cease and desist to fucking French Montana. Also, shout out to Jesus guys. But he sent a cease and desist to fucking French Montana. For what? For what? What was going on here? So okay, okay, cool. And this man Rick Ross. Okay, everyone thought that Rick Ross was beefing with Drake because he invited Rick Ross's ex to his show. Rick Ross, you can never take my bitch. Is it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This was a really, 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 really good response because he cleared up misconceptions. You can never take my bitch. That's not happening. He said, I got more money than you. I'm successful without you. I don't need you. I don't need shit from you. So that counteracts everything Drake was saying about the like I made y'all paper, you know, I gave y'all features, so on and so forth, bars from his diss track. He exposed him for getting a fucking nose job and for saying a cease and desist to French Montana. And of course, he went after Drake for the normal chain snatching. He went after Drake for the fucking ghostwriting. He came at Drake for being a white boy, but essentially saying, you know, you present yourself as someone for the culture, as that, someone really glad to be around, glad and happy to be black and in that mix. But really, you're not really with us. You're just with us for the clout aspect of it, for the fame aspect of it, when in real life you identify more as a Caucasian male. Now, is that a problem? I don't think so, right? I don't think it's a problem as a mixed man to identify more with the Caucasian side than generally speaking, right? But particularly with Drake, you know, he reps, you know, hip hop, he reps, you know, black culture, and he publicly reps his black side. So for him to, I guess, identify more with the Caucasian side, but to monetize his black side is fucked up, right? I think everyone across the board can agree with that. But especially when hip hop is supposed to be about identity. But that's fucking crazy. That's a fucking fire. He probably had that already. I think he had a lot of that already finished because a lot of it didn't necessarily attribute to what Drake said. The bridge did, right? The bridge about I'm releasing shit, you leaking shit, we not built the same. So, but overall, I think Drake had a good diss track. I think Rick Ross had a better diss track though. But granted, Drake had more to cover, more ground that he had to cover. Rick Ross didn't. Rick Ross could just talk about Drake. Drake has to come at Future. He has to Kendrick. He has to come at Rick Ross. He has to come at ASAP, Travis. He has to come at The Weeknd. He had to come at everybody, right? He had two bars. He had most of the bars for Kendrick, but he had at least 2 bars for The Weeknd, 2 bars for The Future, 2 bars for everyone else. So overall, great day in hip hop because I love it. I love it because Drake has needed to be humbled for a long time, in my opinion. I think Drake is a good artist, don't get me wrong, but I think that man is definitely running rampant as far as the industry is concerned, right? I don't really think it matters to us regular folk. Just sitting back here and enjoying the show. Just sitting back here and enjoying this shit. I love whatever we get from this. But yeah, alright, cool. So that was Rick Ross and that was Drake. I am definitely gonna be late on my other video now, so whatever it is what it said, not to edit this shit. Go ahead, like, subscribe. It's Icy. We talk hip hop all day, every day. Y'all want me to react to anything? Y'all want to hear my opinions on anything? Whatever. Just let me know below. And yeah, we out.